Welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a easy guild boss team that you can run that still achieves a really high score. Diving right in here, that team is going to be Macaroon in the front, Cherry Blossom and Squid Inc in the center, and then we got Rye Cookie and Cream Puff in the back. We've got the Fork Treasure, the Old Pilgrim Scroll, and then the Jelly Watch. Alrighty, guys, diving in, the first step, turn on auto and queue up Macaroon. Once Mac utilizes her skill, tick off auto. And now we're going to use Cream Puff and Cherry Blossom right after the boss animation together. Now we're going to go ahead and utilize Rye Cookie and Macaroon together. And we are purposely saving Squid Inks for the pillar drops. There we go. As you see here, that's going to place Squiddy right in between all of the pillars. We're going to save Rye Cookie's skill here until Macaroon's gets down to 1 second. That's going to make sure that we can take advantage of Macaroon's buff and the skill timing. Use Squid Ink when it's available. All the rest of them, we're going to use them when they're available. Once again, to line up all the timing. We are then going to try to sneak Rye Cookies in here if we can. There we go. And then we've got Squiddies dropping right where they needed to be dropped. Utilize everybody's skill. And at this point, you literally just spam whoever is currently available. It should only be like one cookie at a time that's going to be able to utilize their skill for the most part. But there we go. That is going to be the finalized run. What's our overall damage? Let's see how good we did this round. Level 38. Ooh, 120.5 million. Let's go. Now, as far as the toppings go, Macaroon's going to be running a full Swift chocolate build. The only real big main focus is going to be achieving 24% for the cooldown. The remaining sub-stats you are looking for are going to be crit percent and additional attack percent. Squid Inc is going to be running 4 searing raspberries and 1 swift chocolate. There's a couple stipulations. The very first one, 11.5% for the cooldown. This is going to be able to utilize their skill at the right timing. The additional one is going to be attack speed of at least 7.5%. And as for the remaining sub-stats, once again, stacking up as much crit percent and attack percent additionally as you can will aid in them doing more damage. Cherry Blossom is going to be running a full searing raspberry build. Really, the main focus here is at least just achieving 7% for the cooldown, again, for the skill's timing. And then, as always, stacking up crit percent and additional attack percent to aid in doing more damage. Now, for Rye Cookie, she's going to be running as well a full searing raspberry build. The main focus here is going to be stacking up as much crit and attack percent as you possibly can. Additionally, when it comes to Rye Cookie, you do want to make sure you have at least a level 20 magic candy. This is going to make sure that they are doing the optimal amount of damage. And last but not least, we've got Cream Puff Cookie running a full apple jelly set. This is because her skill and also her magic candy scale off of her crit percent. With that being said, the only really stipulation is going to be 7% for the cooldown, and then after, obviously, once again, stacking up as much crit percent and attack percent as you possibly can. Now, you might have caught on that this team composition is not the hardest hitting team that is currently out there for the Avatar of Destiny, but it's actually one of the easiest strategies that you guys can utilize to your advantage to achieve a high score. If you guys are interested in checking out the top meta team, Yubi over on YouTube has actually did a full in-depth guide going over the entire team and the strategy behind the fight. And one quick warning, in Yubi's own words, they said that this is the hardest strategy that they have built and utilized for the Avatar of Destiny guild boss thus far. So naturally, if you want to build it, obviously go check out his video. I'm currently not going to be building it and utilizing it. It's just way too much for me. I personally really enjoyed this team composition, and not only that, it still hits really hard. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here on the channel for everything Cookie Run Kingdom related. If you guys have any additional questions, as always, I invite you to join the Discord. You will find that link provided down below in the description. With that being said, though, guys, as always, I love you, and I'll see you on the next one.